Palestinians aren't interested in peace with Israel. They're interested in the peace without Israel. They don't want a state next to Israel. They want a state instead of Israel. The capitulation under a terrorist threat by a terrorist chieftain, I think, is just a horrible blow to our deterrence, and I'll have to restore our deterrence, as I always do after a leftist government serves there. I'll have to restore our deterrence if I come into office in 2 weeks. I had an agreement to have Israeli law apply, or annexation as it's popularly called, in the Jordan Valley and a third of Judea, Samaria, the West Bank, and areas that everybody knew would remain in Israel. We had an agreement to do that. We didn't surprise the president. We exchanged letters to that effect. The American government backed off. You can ask them why they backed off, but I would still try, and I will try, to resume that course if I get elected, and to get America to recognize that this moves peace forward. I think the big prize is peace with Saudi Arabia, which I intend to achieve if I go back into office. And I think there's a chance I will achieve it because I think Saudi Arabia and many of the other Arab countries who haven't yet made peace with us. I intend to bring the Arab-Israeli conflict to a close. We did a lot of things that I won't get into, but that in fact delayed the Iranian nuclear program. That's the other major reason I want to go back into office, and that is to roll back Iran's nuclear program, and I think we have the means to do it. The most important power that we need to delegitimize the delegitimizers is the inside internal conviction of the justice of our cause, presented forcefully. I mean, they call us colonists. We're not the Belgians in the Congo. We're not the Dutch in Indonesia. We're Jews, for God's sake. We came from Judea. We've been attached to this land for 3,000 years, 3,500 years to be exact, from the time Abraham came here. You remember Abraham? You know what the name of his grandson was? Benjamin. You know, that's my name. You know, we're here. We're rooted here. I will look into that when I get all the information, and when I sit behind that desk. I'll look into it, and then I'll decide. Peace with strength is not a slogan. It's a reality. The story of Israel is a parable. It's a parable that says that a free people, if they muster their resolve and their courage, can overcome the most threatening odds of history. So it gives hope for everyone. If we can cross this raging river between annihilation and salvation, as no other people have, then there's hope for everyone.